Welcome back to Beal's Baits. Today we're going to be using some Golden Grub Pearlescence Pearl White with some of this glow-in-the-dark glitter from Hobby Lobby. It is a neon coral. We're going to be making some AI Krakens for a special order. We'll see how this comes out. They wanted a glow-in-the-dark white, white bait with glow-in-the-dark pink-red colors. So let's see how it goes. Our plastic should be hot now. $3.75. It is hot. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start with, let's go with an eighth. An eighth of the pearlescence. Something like that. And this is just to get a very nice white color, hopefully. Shiny white color. Let's see how it comes out. I think that's going to be okay. Once I get this all mixed in. It's very translucent. Still got that nice white look to it. But it's very translucent. So that's kind of where I'm going for. Cooled down a little more than I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're going to reheat it. We're going to add the glitter into it, and then we'll shoot it right off so that it has the best chance to get it down into all those little teeny nooks and crannies of the Kraken. Be right back. It's back up to temperature. Got to throw some of this beautiful Eep! All over myself and everything else. We're going pretty heavy. We're going to go with a whole tad, which is a quarter. So a whole tad, rounded tad, heaping tad. Let's see how that looks. May even go a little more than that. Although, that looks pretty good right there. It's giving a nice creamy look actually. That's kind of a nice creamy pink look. So apparently some of this pink is bleeding a little bit. Hopefully they'll be okay with it. I think it looks really pretty. I'm going to give it actually another light tad. Flat tad. Because I really want more in there. Oh yeah. I think that's going to be really pretty. Here we go. Let's see if we can get these shot. Uh-oh. Let's not use that one because apparently I did not take it out last time. Still plugging that last one. But that's why you always check it. See how these come out. Got a little blowout on the side, on this side, but not bad. Got a little too much pressure, I guess. See how that looks? We'll be back. Welcome back to Beal's Baits. We are going to take this apart and see how these Kraken came out. There's a little flashing issue here. Apparently I didn't get these tightened down all the way. It happens. We'll see how it looks. Worst case, I'll remelt it. Maybe. Maybe. not sure these are white enough to me. I think I gotta remelt these and put a little bit more white in them. They look a little too clear. And maybe just a little bit of red flake to make it pop a little bit more. Because that's a little too white in my opinion. Not white, a little too translucent. Doesn't seem to have enough color to it. So let's try that, heating these up again. Pop it in a little bit of white and maybe a little teeny bit of red flake, just to give it a little help. That pink looks good, but it's just a little too clear. I'd really like that white to pop a little more. So let's heat these back up, and then I'll be right back. Welcome back to Bealesbaits Bait. I'm going to throw in a little Lureworks Colorant White 104 just to give it some more white to it. It looks a little pinky to me. Well, maybe I ought to shake it a little more. Doesn't look like it wanted to mix up too well. There we go. Let's see if we get a couple drops of white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how that is. Getting there. Yeah. Let's do 2 more. 5, 6. I want it to still be somewhat translucent, but at the same time I want to get a little more white look to it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's still got a little pink hue to it, but that looks pretty. We're going to throw in some of the glitter red holographics. Again, craft store stuff, so not necessarily heat resistant or heat tolerant, but we're going to try it, see how it goes. Let's do a quarter to start with and see where I'm at. May get some bleed. That's okay. It'll make it look like a pretty bait. Just want to get a little bit more of a I think I'm going to put another quarter in. There we go. So, let's get this mixed up. Warm it back up a little bit. And then we'll shoot it. It's a little bit pinkier than I wanted, but I don't want to add any more white because it's getting to the point where I'm worried it won't be translucent. So let's take a quick peek at it here. Toss that back in for a few seconds just to warm it up. And then shoot it. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Make sure this is ready to go. Put my white back over off the side so I don't dump it and send it flying. Put my spoons back. Maybe. And should be hot enough. Let's see if it's hot enough. Check these, make sure these are tight as I can get them. Ready to go. Mix that in. Check out the temperature. Oh yeah, 340. shoot this fast because it's got all those little things, and I put a little too much pressure. Gotta blow it on the side. Darn it. Oh well. It did shoot fast. And that's what everybody tells me on this mold you gotta do if you want to get the little fingers all to fill in. So, not sure why I'm getting the blowout on the side, so we will be right back. Welcome back to Beal's Baits. Here's the little test spot. And let's see how this came out this time. Like I said, I got a little bit of flashing issue going on. Not 100% sure why. But we'll see what happened on the inside. Let's see. Yeah. She flashed pretty bad in there. Yeah. Really bad. Not sure what's going on. I'm going to have to take a look at this and see what's going on. It's not sealing the way it should. That shouldn't be flashing like this. So let me take a look at it. We'll probably have to reheat this one. But let's see if we can save them or not. Yeah, no. I'm probably going to be better off just to redo them. Yep. I'm just going to redo these. Because trying to trim around all those little legs, yeah. That is one drawback with this, is the legs get in the way. For any type of flashing issue. I'm not sure why it's not letting it seal tight. Just seems weird. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's see what the puck looks like, and then let's see what the Krakens look like. I think they'll be okay this time. I think that puck is pretty nice looking. Does have a little more pink color to it than the white that I was going for, but I think with the glow-in-the-dark glitter from Hobby Lobby, I think you're going to get a little bit of bleed because it's not heat resistant or heat tolerant. So that being said, just kind of one of those things I gotta live with. I like the color. It's kind of a pretty color. It's not my favorite, but it is kind of pretty. So now the key is not to overheat it when I bring it back up to temp and burn it. Let's see how these came out this time. Yeah, those were much better. Much better. I mean, that color's much better. There we go. There we go. We'll get those on the rack to dry. I'll shoot another couple, and then I'll show you what we get for a total for the final. So bear with me, and I'll be back. Welcome back to Beal's Baits. Here's the finished product. 16 Krakens with glow-in-the-dark pigment, well, glow-in-the-dark flakes, which bled a little bit. So we're going to now take these into a dark room and see how they look and if they glow in the dark. I'm going to guess we get glow-in-the-dark spots from the little original flakes, but we might get total glow in the dark where the pigment ran a little bit. So let's see what we get. Bear with us. Well, the audio camera won't pick it up, the video camera I mean, but you can pick it up through my phone. These are glowing pretty doggone good. I think those will be just about right. Thanks for tuning in.